Okay.
Are those X-ray glasses? Yes, they are. I'm going to film you too.
So good afternoon, Perkins and Will. We're on our newest episode of Framework, and we're in the Knoll showroom, NeoCon 2014.
Good afternoon. My name is Alana Stevens. Welcome to NeoCon 2014 and the Knoll showroom. Today we will walk you through the Knoll showroom, but first I want to explain one of our new platforms, Revolution Workplace. Revolution Workplace recognizes that today is a time of great change. It's a profound era in which all of our customers are trying to reimagine what the workplace can be. And while many people will tell you what the singular vision of the future of work is, we don't see it that way. We simply see that there is no one office of the future, and our role is to acknowledge that the variety and diversity of workspaces is relevant, and we have highlighted in the showroom four planning approaches that are equally relevant and contemporary in workplace design today. As we walk through the showroom, we will try to highlight both the planning approach as well as some of the products that support our customers' drive and mission to move forward.
Right.
Should I say our first stop?
Yes. So.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So would you like me to describe the product offering?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm Adam Urinsky. I'm one of the principals of Architecture Research Office. Our firm designed this product for school product applications primarily and ceilings with Fitzfelt. And we actually built some early prototypes of this in the New York and San Francisco showrooms in Knoll. But basically it consists of several different product systems. One is called Plank, which is a series of ribs that come to the site as a kit of parts and then are installed on footing strips that have a acoustical value of about 0.9 NRC. What you're looking at here is actually a customizable bench that's an offshoot of the plank. So basically the plank is on the wall and then it comes out and forms this bench seating. We actually built one of these in the Knoll San Francisco showroom.
So do these come in panels or?
They come in horizontal panels in this case, and then they're attached to the wall with a press fitting that locks into place, sort of like a Z-clip, but it's not a lift fitting. It just snaps straight in.
Right.
We have some samples of the fitting actually on some pieces down
Okay.
there. So the bench is kind of a great element and lends itself to a lot of variations depending upon the space. So here the panels or the planks are installed horizontally. We have some arrow or ray, which are panels that can be either fixed or movable that are made out of Fitzfelt. Different patterns. You'll see some other patterns around the showroom. And then these are variations on the planks. So these are basically two different widths and then two different facets.
Right.
Depending upon how you install them, you can create different kinds of patterns. It's almost like a rhythmic pattern, sort of like the folds of a curtain.
It's a little bit more organic and not so rigid.
That's right. And so we have a number of different patterns that we've already set up, but also they can be varied based upon how a designer wants to install.
So I could do like a field of gray and then every now and then put like an accent of yellow.
Yes, exactly. Well, this space was all done deliberately in kind of monochromatic gray, but absolutely, you can have random sort of vertical strips to do it in a bright color. There's a number of different color variations. This is actually a shallower version of the same panel, so that's just a little bit less deep. The acoustic substrate is slightly less thick.
Okay, when space is an issue, there's an option there.
Right. This is a little bit more economical. And then around this side, have several different patterns of just the really simple circular rib. It's basically, this is actually very close to what we installed in the New York showroom for breakout spaces.
Right, on the, what is it, third floor?
Second floor. Yeah, we used a heathered blue material there. And then the last one is the shingle material here.
In your part of the world, everyone wears them. For us, it's still an olive.
Smaller scale, horizontally oriented strips that then are laid lapping one on top of the other. So basically, these are that's the acoustical substrate there.
So how is this one installed? Is it installed by strip by strip?
Yes, strip by strip. Yep. Vertical furring and then horizontal. In this case, it's just screwed to the wall, but it could be press fit as well.
Okay.
Depending upon makes the most sense for the application.
Great.
Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Stephen, we will now walk through into our adaptive planning approach.
Okay.
And adaptive planning, the hallmark of adaptive planning, is really the idea that the shared spaces, or what we call activity spaces, have equal priority to the primary space. So there's your dedicated work area, but really important is to understand that activity spaces, lounge seating, impromptu areas to collaborate, meet, or be on your own are equally important. The other hallmark is really flexibility and mobility. So I'd like to introduce you over here to the antenna design partners. And they will have created for us a number of new products incredibly adaptive. Whether it be a height adjustable telescope bench that you see here. And then as we walk over, you'll see we also just have height adjustable tables. I'd like to introduce you to Douglas Ritter.
Hi, Douglas.
From marketing, who is responsible for the telescope bench. Were they available?
They're not.
Oh, I apologize. Instead, you have one.
I can try to channel their brilliance.
Right.
This is our latest benching product. It's kind of an extension of the antenna workspaces line, which you might have seen over there.
Right.
One of the most successful benching products. But one of the things that's emerged over the last few years is an increasing interest in individual height adjustability.
Right.
So we started looking at ways to incorporate that in our benching product, and we found we could, while still making use of the distinctive antenna work surface and screens, the power distribution, we really need to re-engineer the base. So we created a new, what we call antenna telescope base. The antenna telescope base is essentially, in this case, a dual benching solution. This leg at each end of each two tops supports from this extending or telescoping support, allows each user on each side to adjust from quite low, actually as low as 26.5 inches in this one, or as low as 22 inches in the separate version. So you can go, this little indicator tells you exactly how low you are, and then you can extend the top up, more or less instantaneously transforming from a seated to a standing height.
Oh, great.
Which really facilitates one of the best parts of benching, which is sharing.
Right.
When I'm here, I can share with somebody who just walks up, as opposed to somebody who walks up and sits down next to me. When you do sit-stand tables, what you find is there's this enormous wire management challenge that comes out of it.
Right.
It's getting wires from up here down to power that's distributed down there.
And having them be able to adjust.
Right. So what we've done is create an approach where we simply have a plug strip under the desktop.
Right.
And a cleat system. So we route wires from the desktop, manage them neatly right below the work surface.
Okay.
And then run a single power cord down to the base.
Gotcha.
If you were able to refocus on this, what we call a zigzag wire manager right below the desk, you can see this wire manager flexes to go from seated to standing.
Great.
That's the magic of the telescope. You can see this other version is you can actually extend the telescope product to incorporate the work surface return as well. So you can have an entire L-shaped work environment adjusting from seated to standing.
And how much weight does this hold to allow you to move it up and down?
It's actually, you can support, I think, over 200 pounds on top. People slightly heavier than I am, and I'm 200 pounds. We're adjusting. I'm not proud. You can adjust yourself up and down.
Great.
It's really a lot more weight than anyone reasonably needs on top. But
Okay.
Wonderful. And,
some
I'm
of
actually going to interject and introduce you to Benjamin Morneau, our Executive Director of
Hi. 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 Nice to meet you.
What is your first name?
Steve.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. So we just talked about antenna telescope, and we hadn't gotten to the version of antenna telescope where an individual desk can adjust and see it just that way.
Do you want to take him through that, and then I'll pull him through the rest of the stuff?
That would be fine.
Okay.
Or you
you can consistently go up and down, and then I'll do everything that's horizontal.
You do the static for, yes, that's great.
Yeah, if I may.
Hi.
So, while we solved the issue of how do you create individual adjustability in a benching environment, we actually also have this other alternative, which is essentially if you want each work position to be independently reconfigurable, we introduced this element called the fence. The fence is a fixed spine. It's resting on the floor. It's independently supported. And then you have individual adjusting desks on either side. This is a product we call Tone. So Tone allows you basically to have either seated to standing height power adjustability, or you can do a hand crank adjustability, or you can do a pneumatic height adjustability. So you can have a readily reconfigurable environment while leaving power distribution necessarily fixed.
Oh, that's great.
There's an additional variant, by the way.
Have you seen any increase in sales with the height adjustability?
Huge
Increase?
Many thousands a year. Over the last year, we've actually increased our sales to 10,000 or more of these.
Oh wow!
And I think it's gone from a nice perk to an expectation for a lot of companies. And I think it's a way for companies really to attract and retain the best talent. This is another variant of it. This is a height adjustable table that is also part of Antenna Telescope that allows, in a collaborative environment, there's no front or back to this desk. So a small group can reconfigure their workspace from seated to standing height.
You can have a group meeting around this. And
it's also, I think, frankly, elegant enough to use in a private office environment. Now, in this case, we've actually paired it up with this product that we call Interpol. The Interpol, you might have noticed over there, is simply a conduit to bring power down to a cluster of workstations. This is what's really important in an adaptive environment, because when you move the furniture around, the one thing that never changes is the ceiling becomes a great plenum for distribution. You bring it down to the furniture. With this product, we can actually do an in-feed into a cluster, or we can actually terminate outlets right in the pole itself. Okay, so you can see, well, on this side of the pole, there's power outlets. You can see that. You can see that power outlets can be right at desk height or just below. Or you can actually configure outlets up at standing height as well. Now, between two poles, you can also suspend a screen, which we use throughout the showroom to divide spaces. Or you can
do storage units,
enclosed cabinets. So you can really divide spaces. You can define activity spaces and separate them from primary workspaces.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's a really great solution. One of the spaces we've created here is using a product called Simpleton.
This is static.
In this case, they went down to what seems like a playful height, but it happens to work out. Works out very nicely with these new product we call K-Lounge. One of the products is actually this cube. And at this height, it's convenient that this table can adjust down to 26. This becomes a fully usable additional workspace.
So how does this adjust? Is it electronic or pneumatic?
While they're sitting there, I can't do it, but each one of these legs has a line in it that's 5 inches long. So you can adjust the table height through.
Up like with the notches.
Actually, it's continuous adjustability. So it's not pin set, it's actually continuously variable. So you can precisely set this at the height for whatever chair or seating device.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's
really nice.
I haven't seen it before.
I think Benjamin will move us through the showroom.
Okay.
Through the showroom and then over to the new remix launch that we have.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's come over here. I just want to walk you through a few more typologies. You've been
Okay.
through all the height adjustables.
Right.
You started to talk about space division, and I think that you've talked about the densities of planning as you walk through
Right.
in terms of, and the adaptive nature of furniture. So the vignette that's here, very simple lounge vignette, again, still using the level of division associated with Interpol in this particular case to our right as the writing surface. And then one of the products from a company called Phil Spelt, a series of screening products that help divide and also provide a level of physical information. This is the Suzanne sofa by Takahama. It's been revisited and played with in terms of how textiles are applied, and it's shown with a number of antenna pieces, specifically a cube that holds power, called the power cube, and you can write on that surface, and a number of very simple toboggan pieces that are pull-up chairs, some with additional writing surfaces, and some just in simple dimensions. So this is an area where people can come and work together, and then go back to the individual focused areas that they work in. We'll walk you over into an area where we're showing a product by the name of Dividends Horizon.
Okay.
With a pit stop. So the pit stop is this round lounge. Douglas talked to you about the little squares.
Right.
This is another member of the family of a new product called the K Lounge. It's a very simple lounge product that has a certain firmness to it so that you can rest objects on it. It's been thought of so that you can sit on it both on the seat portion and on the back. It has internal and external curves. I think there are about 11 pieces in the overall range. And again, it's using the power pole for charging in the center in this particular case. And if we look over to what would be our right, you're starting to see the internal circle as well. Has a very simple quick connect so that you can link the pieces together,
Right.
or they can be kept separately as they're shown there. As we move forward, we're looking at a product, some work that I did with a designer by the name of Mark Fusen on the Dividends Horizon. And this is a very traditional panel-based system, and what we're talking about here is really how do I compress the overall workstation size. So a lot of these workstations are 6 by 6, and here we're looking at something rather traditional just in terms of rectilinear forms with the use of the new anchor storage. Simple storage pedestals. I'm particularly pleased with them in black laminate. And then one of the new laminate veneers. This is one of the dark ones. I think it's called Smoky Pear, if I remember.
Oh, okay.
And as we move over to this area, this is more of the Dividends product, but there's a bit of a change. Rather than the efficiency coming from rectilinear forms, we're starting to see more of the, for lack of a better phrase, pork chop like
I like that.
And we also have one over the other. So what's really intended is that the individual in a very tight footprint can get in and have privacy in the corner. There's a small little disc that rotates where they can have someone meeting, greet them, and put a bag down and not be in the space. And then storage on either side. There are also cast-throughs for groups to work together, a series of very simple tables that pull up and provide for video activity, or for an impromptu meeting, with a really simple chair on casters that's part of the multi-generation range, this being the four-legged chair on casters with a very simple table.
Want to bounce for a minute?
Sure. Bounce is licensed app by Knoll that's starting to talk about a few things as we are working in the showroom.
Then as you go into the area,
So it does two things for us. One, if you see a little red circle in the space and you downloaded the app and have on your wireless, it'll send you information about the products and the types of planning that exist in the showroom in that area.
Right.
And the other thing that it's doing is that it's counting people. So if you are a facilities manager and want real-time information, you don't want to have to go through spreadsheets and so on and so forth, about how rooms are being used and the quantity of people through them, at what times of day, if I'm experimenting with soft lounge versus hard seating, who prefers what. This is a very simple and direct way for people to have immediate information as to the quantification of real estate usage.
So this gecko board.
And this board is giving us a demonstration of, right now we're at the standing high team area, which is to our left.
Right.
It's telling us that there are 9 occupants there, that in the course of the day there have been 232 people with that app. It's breaking it down in both a graph, and then it's also giving you a pie chart. What is the pie chart telling us? I don't remember.
Because right now we're in the orange area, which is the front, and then the distribution throughout the areas throughout the showroom. And this is showing you how many people throughout the day. So around lunch, obviously, occupancy in that space diminished, and now it's increasing as people come back.
So but really you have your employees download this app, so when they're going from space to space, is it tracking them and where they're using it?
It's tracking occupancy. It is not tracking the individual itself.
Right.
The data points.
Okay.
We're still a furniture company, but not the NSA.
Right. Right. No, but it's interesting to have tools that can help you find if you're utilizing space correctly and make adjustments as needed, and then designing furniture that allows those adjustments to happen.
There are some others on the market that follow the furniture.
Right.
I feel that following the flow of the individual,
Correct.
the dynamics of the space is more interesting.
I also think that it follows a very specific Knoll logic in terms of technology. If technology moves exponentially so much faster than the lethargic furniture industry, this is allowing a freedom of something that's external, that no matter what your furniture is, it still works. In the same way that we can have a set of screens here that's free from the furniture that can be mounted and used and changed, and changed as the appropriate technology and tools need to come in the office. So I like the idea that both the information and the use of technology, the physical objects, is somehow extracted from the furniture and maximizes the potential of what the information is that you can get.
Well, I like that this actually tracks people versus furniture because we're designing for people.
Exactly.
And so it's actually giving you better data than...
That's right. Now, right now, you can see that it's just has moved to the remix area,
So maybe
which
we
is
should go over.
which is a little
She's
hint.
desperate to get you.
We only got 30 minutes.
So these little markers are the indication of where you're going to get new information.
Ah, very clever.
So let me actually.
We can take a shortcut through texting.
Okay.
So when did you start filming? This morning?
Yep.
Cool. Are you enjoying doing it?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Quick stuff.
Sure. So Dorothy Casonas is a couple of different ranges both in the Lux area and the Lux area. The tables are set up on something here. There's a wonderful cut velvet in this triangular Patterson raised breadth, starting to do this wall covering which we saw in the back by Carrie Kay. It's a really very beautiful drawing. And then just a mix of a number of different classics like boards, drops, so on and so forth. And then this very, very fun
Oh, that's fun.
drapery. It's the memory of the abominable snowman. And then one of the fabrics that I'm really very excited about is a permanent fabric, and also, which is called, it's a very simple, good color. I have this on a lot of the products throughout the showroom. It's a very good price point. It's a grade 10, and the color opportunity is just phenomenal.
Wow. It's so vibrant.
Yeah, it's really very nice. And even I use the gray and the red. They work very, very well.
Right.
I saw them throughout the overall space. I'm very pleased with this project. She did an incredibly good job. So now we're finally going to get to the So this is the official handoff to the former. You are officially handed off.
Hi. Good, how are you? I'm Steve.
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Steve, thank you very much.
Thank
I
you,
really
Benjamin.
appreciate your time. Have a good day.
Thanks,
Enjoy
you
the
too.
rest of the show.
See you, Benjamin. Welcome.
Thank you.
So,
Could you introduce yourselves? And
Sure.
tell us about it?
absolutely, I'm Paul Wilkinson.
Chris Bisman with Full Way Design from New Zealand.
Okay.
This is the new chair we're very proud to launch through Knoll today. This is the Remix family of seating, and this is the Remix Task chair.
Oh, nice.
So we started this project quite a few years ago. We did a lot of research into the workplace, changing how the workplace is changing.
Right.
And what we discovered was an opportunity in the market where to the upholstery end of the market, or the transitional part of the market, hadn't had a lot of innovation and freshness and newness and performance to it. So what we've done is we've been working on bringing those two elements together, and that's what Remix is about. It's about mixing these two elements together.
Yeah, a lot of, I suppose what we understood through our research was that a lot of the market's been more geared towards what we sort of believe is the more progressive end of the market, but what we understand is that the upholstered chair market is still a very progressive part of the market.
Right.
They still need all the performance that was being designed for in the other end of the market, like side sitting and arm of the back and interacting and collaborating and gesturing and all of those types of activities we need to do in the workplace were as prominent in the upholstered market as well. So that's why we saw a real opportunity within this market.
So would you like to sit in it and demonstrate how it works?
So we're calling it a tandem bed with
Right.
there's two parts to that. There's the flex net matrix, which is this engineering elastomers we put in the back, which gives the support. You can see there's different tensions through different parts of the back, providing support through the lumbar and through the shoulders.
Oh, very nice.
And then there's cushioning on top of that. You can see on top of this, there's the soft cushion.
It's also nice that when you move through, you don't really see the other material pushing through the mesh.
That's right. So you get, that's the performance that you get in the back. So we've still got quite a slim profile.
Right.
It's quite a deep, comfortable sit. So.
And so there is the layer of foam or cushion on the front is really for that first, when you sit down for the first time.
Right.
First impact, so it is nice and soft, but then long-term sitting is all supported by the flex net mesh. And it's the sort of same technology as in the generation chair, so it's really proven performance that it is really good active support for a full 8 or 10 hours of sitting during the day. It's constantly moving with the day.
Okay. And you were just sitting sideways in it?
So the arms are back mounted,
Right.
and so we've kept them up, so you can obviously sit sideways.
Right.
There's no post or structure in the way for moving around the chair and talking and gesturing through the day. The seat itself effectively is similar to the back, in that it does have a layer of cushioning and then kind of a performance aspect to it. So the top surface and the underside of the cushion are quite different, and we want to have quite a classic silhouette to the chair. So aesthetically, it's quite familiar to the user or to someone who's sort of looking at it. They get that it's going to be comfortable and understand the chair. But then underneath here, we want people to be able to side sit and take those other postures that people take through the working day. So it's quite a different form. So the edge collapses away when you are side sitting.
So you don't get hard pressure under your thighs.
Right,
when you sit
circulation and...
Yeah, no, it doesn't cut off.
Yep, which is working really well. And then the mechanism itself is a deep dwell mechanism. So it's a real sinking mechanism, and that we really want the user to sit in the chair, not on the chairs.
Right.
So there, when you sit back, you really sit into the back and feel the foam and the active support working really well in tandem.
It's really about comfort and relaxation. So we wanted to redefine comfort.
Right.
Really comes around you and you sink into the cushion and get this
Full support.
I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. I'm supported, and I'm really in I'm in my zone.
Right. Great.
So this is It's got all the normal things that come in this market: 3 inches of seat depth, full high performance arms, so they rotate and move, fully height adjustable. Use its own tension. There's the recline, there's tension control, so you can adjust the amount of force to suit your own body weight to get the balance right.
Okay.
And so on top of that, there's a high back chair as part of the range. So you can see 2 backs. So again, it's got the same technology and performance in the flex neck, but it has a higher back to it. And that's just for when people do recline, they can have that minute to put their head back and really just or use and.
I like the tapered profile at the top with the hide.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find a contrast.
Yeah, so that's a good point. Through the research, a lot of, I suppose the aesthetic was that it didn't want to be very, very expressive in the workplace, that it wanted to be something that could blend in if it needed to. So, so in this instance, you can see that it is black on black with black, and it almost becomes a textural change.
Right, versus the...
There's still the opportunity to, to start contrasting the backing fabric and the straps themselves, or going to there's ones around with, really vibrant orange and yellow straps. So, to really make a difference. And so there's also a side chair as part of the range.
Okay.
Ladies here, so it's the 4-legged side chair. And then there's an activity chair as well, which is the 4th chair, but it's over the other side, unfortunately. But it's again a sort of a temporary seating solution that really provides some architectural quality to a space.
Right.
By actually having form that goes right to the floor.
So is there like a still height version?
Yes, there will be.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
So it's almost like a full range of chairs in one family.
Very much a family chair.
Right.
So it's a continuation. We now, Knoll was quite a really full range of products. It was about creating different chairs for different environments, different ways of working.
Right.
Generation really is still the high performing task chair for the environment, but there are different requirements for sort of different environments, different people want slightly different things, so we want to create that offering for everyone. Everyone deserves high performing product.
Great. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was a very nice chair.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
That's great.
So I wanted to thank Knoll for giving us this tour today, and if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to your local Knoll rep, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Thanks.